Considering that Tim Bailey's in a chocolate factory, Milli Vanilli kind of sounds like a new chocolate bar. Tim?
Yeah, it sure does, Ronnie. Now, lip syncing almost sunk this mob. I don't want to frighten you at home, but we're going to talk about Milli Vanilli, and we're going to talk about them singing. Yes, folks, singing might not be the right word, but the lads are actually having a real go with their own mouths. Have a bo peep at this.
You remember the success?
Girl, you know it's true.
Turns out it wasn't, of course. Not a note was theirs. Then came the scandal. It's been 2 years. Milli Vanilli, they say, is the past today. It's Rob and Fab.
And the only thing we're asking for is just another chance, just check it out.
For the last year, they've been working on a new album, on the dance steps and on the singing. They've got a new sexy video, aptly titled Exposed.
It's a risk, for a lot of people. It was a risk to be involved with Rob and Fab, but they see now that we have a fantastic album and that we now can make a lot of people happy that we made sad in the first place, and that hurted me the most. There's a very thin line between success to being a hero and to being a loser, so we are much more humble. This experience humbled ourselves because people laughed at us, people made jokes about us.
From one day to another, boom, nobody calls you back, no phone call, you just left alone, and we're just Rob and Fab standing there by themselves.
At one point, alone in a Hollywood hotel, Rob Pilatus attempted suicide.
I think I took it too personal, Now I have to say this album for me is like the best therapy.
They've been out of the spotlight. They're stepping back in, bearing their souls and more, seduced by a feeling, that feeling of what it's like to be on stage, under the spotlight.
That's a great feeling, and we missed this feeling the last 2 years. We do miss that feeling.
Girl, do you want to get it on? Then tell me now. That's it.
Oh dear, I've heard better singing in football change rooms, folks. What do you reckon? I think stick to lip syncing, but Milli Vanilli. I'm not a rap. Back to the desperate duo who probably sing just as well.
Except we won't even try. Yes.
I won't even sing to myself in the shower. It's that bad.
Milli Vanilli, can you believe it?
Personally, I could never see the fuss about Milli Vanilli. They were the pop singers who couldn't sing. So what's new? This report from Nancy Glass.
You know it's true.
Remember these guys? They sold 10 million albums and won a Grammy. The two Europop dancers, known as Milli Vanilli, became overnight sensations until the public found out that what they were selling wasn't true.
Many people in the audience knew already. Look, the industry knew that we didn't sing.
Everybody knew, and we knew it was going to come out one day.
But it was some time before the rest of us realized that Milli Vanilli never even sang a note. It was all lip-synced. The duo was stripped of the Grammy and of any respect they had left in the music business.
I felt embarrassed. I didn't want to really live anymore.
And Rob almost didn't. He attempted suicide from the 9th floor of this Hollywood hotel.
One more lonely night for me.
And as for the group who really sang the hit song...
The only thing that really upset the group was that not one time did Rob and Fab say thank you.
The German-based group, now known as Try and Be, says that lip-syncing is no new trick in the industry. And the only reason it became a problem with Milli Vanilli was because they won an award for it.
We worked out, we lived healthy, and now it's time for us to get back.
No longer known as Milli Vanilli, the two who now go by Rob and Fab are come out with a new album, hoping the public will forgive and forget their embarrassing past. So why aren't you called Milli Vanilli anymore?
Because we don't have the rights to the name.
So you decided to go with your own names?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The first time around, you guys didn't even walk into a recording studio, did you?
No, one day.
No?
In the recording studio, no.
Did it bother you at all?
Oh, yeah, a great deal. Our ex-producer promised us to give us a chance that we can sing on our first single. But then he sent us on promotion tour and finished the album, and we demanded to sing, but we had no legal advisor at that moment, no management. We were pretty much by our own, and so we demanded to sing at the second time.
But you did get up and get a Grammy. How did it feel to get a Grammy for work you didn't do?
Well, it felt like a kiss of death, you know, because we knew that everyone knew it, and by just getting the Grammy was just, you know, the whistle was going to blow one day. It was like a bomb in our hand.
So you want to sing a little bit for us?
Yeah, we come in here with our live band, and we would love to sing.
No, how about right now? Sing something off your album.
Some of the verse from the first single.
Yeah, okay. Girl, back together.
Girl, do you want to get it on? Then tell me now. Girl, do you want to get it on? Then tell me now.
You guys can really sing.
Oh,
you didn't lip sync this interview, did you?
No. You are witness, huh?
The vicissitudes of Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli burst onto the scene in a blaze of glory. The dreadlock duo went on to win a Grammy Award and sell 8 million copies of their debut album. But of course, it all went up in flames when their fraud was exposed. Rob and Fab are back, this time just as a duo without the Milli Vanilli moniker. I spoke to them via satellite in Los Angeles the other day about their illustrious past.
You know, we felt bad, you know, for all our fans out there, you know. We felt real bad. But hey, we came back, and we came back first to prove to ourselves that we could make it, and to our fans, you know, because we got a lot of letter support from all around the world. You know, we want to thank the fans for that.
Yeah. It's just important it's just really important for us that we didn't blame nobody else. There have been groups in the music industry who did that. What we did, we were not the only ones. But we didn't blame our record company. We didn't blame the producers who really told us to do that. We just said, hey, we want to sing, and it was a lot of shame. It was a big embarrassment for us, but it humbled us in a way. And you know, to all the fans, we just want to say who kept with us and who supported us. We want to say thank you very, very much. That helped us a lot to get letters to tell us that they still love us.
Rob and Fab, ain't it nice to have them back?